Hello everybody, this is Kill Me Horde and welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. We'll go to the second floor now. Damn, the ladder's just too high up. Perhaps if you double jumped, but no. It's never been done. It can't be done. I'm gonna do it. Terrific, the vibrations caused by your double landing have loosened the ladder from its restraints. Note pinned directly above the crate, bringing it to the attention of anyone using the crate. Gardener, after your chores today, lock the bathroom door and melt down the key in the kitchen. It's unconscionable to me that any man but a mole rat should call this glorious house his home. Well, let's see where the attic pops me out at. Dog's too big. Our dog is becoming larger by the day, which may require us to lure and curse the marital bedroom so that the hound might have a home appropriate to his size. Spooky music box. Alright, I got a hand injury from that. Let me throw a rock at this fucking thing. Now the rock's just stuck in there. There's nothing I can do there. That pops me out of here. Because I have rope, I might be able to go down the well. Yes. And there's a distortion here. I should not have done that. I don't know if that was a bad idea or not, actually, so let's... Where did he say the thing is? Lock the bathroom door and melt down the key in the kitchen. So it's in the kitchen. That pops me out of there, pops me out of there, which pops me out of here. Which I can't do anything because of that, so I'm just gonna go downstairs. I go in here because this goes to the kitchen. That takes me back out. I'm so confused. Okay, I got sucked in there. Let's go to the top one. Top one takes me outside this way. What about the bottom one? Dang it. I might be able to have some more control if I turn that light off, essentially. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I can't read that, anything in that, because the light's on. back out to the backyard. Got a key in that pot. Casting your flashlight around the contours of the stuck pig, you spy something shiny in the obscure depths of the cast iron pot. Maybe that's a key. Now, how to remove a pig from a pot? Bribe him. $69. Apparently it worked. Rescues the key from the bottom of the pot with its curly little tail. Your transaction complete. The pig shifts onto his forelegs and scuttles into the cornfield with the iron pot still stuck on his rear end, like a hermit crab. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Okay, so make my way into the bathroom. Screw the damn bathtub. There we go. I lost my stink. Okay, so the toilet spits me outside as well. Where will this spit me? Bookcase contains 1 copy of Marcus Aurelius and 39 more copies of Marcus Aurelius. You're surprised the bookcase hasn't been pulled into the wormhole next to it. Where would it end up? Let's find out. Okay, it would end up in here, which would be an interesting mess, honestly. Can I push it? Push! Yeah! Okay, well, let's just go through here and... Ugh. Well, I got the meteorite. Wait, what did it say about the meteorite? Opens a wormhole above an enemy and under an anvil somewhere, dealing twice your mysticality and physical damage once per fight. Fair enough, man, I guess. Let's see what we got. Lots of max HP, let's freaking go. Okay, so it seems like final bomb. So it seems like everything I've gotten from that. So everything's fine now. Or so it seems. So I did that. Supply closet's empty. Let's go back this way. What do we got? Give me my spooky thing. So replacing the meteorite would make everything go cuckoo bananas again. Like, how the fuck do I get to that then? So that's the toilet that I need to flush. How do I get to it? How do I get to that toilet? This is important to me. Yes, I know. Where is the thing? How do I get to it? So it won't tell me how to get to it, just that you can get to it. What's the value of a bug? 10. That bug is worth 10 for sure. Because, like, obviously there's a door. And this toilet's broken, so I can't just say, like, oh, I flushed that toilet. I'm flushing every toilet in the damn game, okay? That's the goal here, is to flush every toilet. Is this where the kitchen is? Yeah. Did I screw it up because... Whatever. Here you go. That's Swiss cheese with wormholes. Yeah, I see your point. Like the surveyor, yeah, I valued the bug on your theodolite lens at what? 10 meat? Hope you don't think I'm giving you 10% of that. That wasn't the deal. Come on, man. Just gonna give me these Cold Wars ration cigarettes. I found your problem, man. I have the meteorite. The wormholes are gone. Joyous stews. Now the real work can begin. If you spare me the time, I'll be back in a mere moment with my evaluation. I already tell you that the layout of the house is very bad. Really, you think so? Let me be the judge of that. I think I know a little something about surveying. No problem, I'll wait. My goodness, I was right about this being a horror house, but not in the way I first thought. The kitchen on the upper floor with a dining room downstairs sandwiched between a bathroom and a bedroom. The living room adjacent to the primary bedroom, and both connected only by a narrow hallway that requires you to pass through a bathroom. Sir, this aesthetic is of the most extreme disorder. The house is rotten at its core. I would have it valued at 2,000 meat, but the telephone is inoperable, so let's knock that down to 1990. That means under 99 meat for you, as per our deal. You know, the layout's actually better with the wormholes. How so? All the bathrooms are upstairs, as you'd expect. You're right, I remember that from my initial inspection. Look, with a sensible layout, that house could easily go for 5,000 meat. I think buyers will put up with nauseating holes in the fabric of reality, but not having to walk through a bathroom for their time. House could sell for 5,500. Let's say 5,700. Okay. Good, of course I need the meteorite to restore the house to order. Calusa says she doesn't need the whole meteorite. Yeah, cheers, bud. Don't peer into the rock. No! Like, can't get to that fucking toilet. Because there's no way for me to access that door. That's my issue, is that there's no way to access that stupid fucking door. Like, I can't even access it from behind the house. Which is where you would assume that that door would lead. Unless it's on the side of the house for some stupid reason. Whatever, we're going somewhere else. Going back to the feed store. Okay, I know you weren't the guy I needed to talk to. Sorry, bye. Hey, Xenia, get my paperweight back from Macmillican. Why'd you say it like that? No reason. Got it right here. Ah, good. She slides the paperweight onto her right hand, smacks it against her left palm a couple times. Missed that feeling. Thanks. Don't mention it. Page fertilizer. I'll find the engine for you, lady. Been on more honest places, don't need the whole meteorite, by the way. I'm no space hog. Just ask for a little piece. And a little piece is what I've got. How about ain't it to hold the soil of heaven in your hands? Solve that, by the way. I reckon now there's not a jail on earth that can hold me. Do yourself a favor and figure out how it works. My way of saying thanks. It's a very strange item. He entered the darkened back room. A man is standing behind a desk poring over a messy array of books and maps. He looks up and glares at you as you enter. Who the devil are you? Hi, I'm Ernest Hyward. Okay, but the implied second half of that question was, what the hell are you doing in my office? I don't actually know. But the people outside let me in. Well, if they vetted you, you must be okay. Name's Jasper. You signed on to help with our mission? What mission is that? We're blowing up Hellstrom's oil refinery, that's what. Neat, maybe that's my purpose. Neato. ARP, Association of Anarchists, Rebels, and Pirates. Neat. Oh, drumroll will be crazy. Okay, drumroll's crazy. Did you see what that ability was? Your next Moxie attack deals double damage, and your Moxie will increase by 3. You know what I'm using right now? I'm using Bess, which is a Moxie gun. What's your cat's name? Abby. Why'd you name her twice? Because I don't let society tell me what to do. Gotcha. Can I pet the cat? What's our mission status, Jasper? Ella says she's ready to deal with the guard out front. Wendell's all set to spring the gate. Xenia's armed and dangerous. Well, only a little more dangerous than usual, I guess. Oscalusa's confident she can get us into the inner sanctum. Grover's got Big Betty ready to blow. It's looking pretty good, although there's still a little bit of prep work we could do. Anything I could do to help prepare? Okay, so she needs her getaway car, pretty much. Let's go to the puck wedgies, I guess. Mention Julie's store. Looks like it's closed. Let's open it for business. Punch a hole through the back wall of the store and take everything that fits you. Why am I beating up Puckwudgies? Are they evil, or am I just being an ass? Just imagine me doing like 80 damage in one shot because of that. Let's go to their hospital, beat up their medical staff. Ba 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 da 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 da. Go, homie. I'm gonna cause him to act 3 times. Hey, he'll kill everything. Pretty much. The sucker does a lot of damage. I stole their escape ladder. Go, sucker. Kill him. Sucker's doing God's work out here with his damage. Poison vial. For plump chill grubs. I don't know why I'm beating up Puckwudgies, honestly. I just feel like it, I guess. Go for it, sucker. Massage parlor is now devoid of pleasure. Ooh. Is there anything that does damage to all, or is it just... I guess I'll use some of my single-use items like that. Oh! Ouch. Sucker's got my back, though. Sucker's always got my back. Established July 22nd, 1828. That was too important of a date for me to just kind of throw out the window. Night left an entire model village from the Great County Fair. Apparently I have a bunch of new stuff in there that I didn't really like look at. Got some ice for you, man, and some bitters. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna get some. No. We'll go to tequila. Tequila with cola. I'll do that because it doubles. Because that was going to double my mixer, which was cola, so I have more AP. I have more AP now. Side quest: feed vampires in Black Gold Mine in Gray County. Turn small steel ladder antenna to Rufus. Cheese for the rat. Where am I supposed to get this cheese? Apparently I could get cream cheese from fishing at the boardwalk. Which I don't believe that to be true, but we'll find out. Hey, you want to take a picture of my maggot? Oh, you already did. Never mind. What's your game again? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so what did he want me to do? All you have to do is explain the Copenhagen interpretation of the probabilistic nature of quantum wave function whilst climbing down a 10-foot greased rope ladder headfirst and sink baseball free throw with his iron shot put. Basketball, not baseball. Free throw with his iron shot put. Okay, so quantum mechanics is basically a set of mathematical equations that can be used to predict the results of experiments performed at the subatomic level, but it can't predict the outcome definitively, only probabilistically, giving a range of possible outcomes referred to as the wave function. The act of actually performing the experiment, measuring the system in question, collapses the wave function down to a single result because... One second. Swish. Because the act of measurement interacts with the system in a way that can't be ignored. Nearly there. One could say that, in a sense, all the potential outcomes exist simultaneously prior to the measurement, and that the act of measurement is what causes a single outcome. Reach the ground in a handstand, unhook your ankles, do a flip to right yourself. Pretty basic explanation, but serviceable. That was an excellent throw. Alright, get the brass rings. Repulsion. Neither of these is made of brass. It's just an expression. You don't have anything else for me. 13? Is that doable? Oh, it might actually be. Ooh. Might be doable. Alright, so this gives me muscle and moxie. Do I have one that gives me muscle mysticality? I do not. Okay, so it's not the pants that I have to change. That's not going to give me anything. This has +1 to all of it. Which is fine. I'd rather have just +1 to everything. Ah, creepy. This isn't going to do anything for me. S isn't going to do anything. This is +1 to everything. So I have to get it from my food and potions and stuff. So let's look at my effects. So booze has muscle mysticality, which is fine. Food has +1 to everything. Both kinds of glowing from a potion. Okay, so for both kinds of glowing, I need just change my potion to a mysticality muscle, I think, if I have one. I might not have a mysticality and muscle. Alright, so it doesn't look like I actually have anything that can do what I want it to do. Give me my cream cheese. Wait, do I have a cheese? I might have a cheese. Let me look at my food. I don't know if it goes in food or not. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm freaking looking for. I'm looking for something crazy. So I swear I picked up government cheese recently. I swear. Did I not actually pick up government cheese like I thought I did? I guess I don't. I need to get cheese though pretty badly, so Okay. If you're wondering why I'm going back here to the Gatorman Fortress. Okay. Because I'm gonna hope that I kill some gators and I get some gator cheese. Because I need some gator cheese. Nope, they have spooky armor, so it's not gonna do any damage to them. So we go to the Gatorman Fortress to go beat up some Gatormen. Or at least I think the fortress... I thought the fortress had the gator fights. Was I wrong? Was I mistaken and it's actually the village? I might have been mistaken and it's actually the village. Fish up some fish, bro. Fish some of that shit. This is the last one, right? It wasn't the last one, was it this one? With the rock in front of it? Yes, it was. So basically, I gotta sit here and grind up some of these guys so I can do, so I can have us a nice little fight. Hey, you guys should give me some, gator cheese. None of this is what I want. Gator cheese, come on. Gator cheese. Gator cheese. Let's go with the gator cheese. Oh, it only does 5 to you. Whoops. Knife in the bag. Why aren't you giving me my shit, bro? I just want the gator cheese. This is the average thing that always happens every time I'm trying to do something like this. Where they're just like, I need one specific item, and the game's like, but what I'm gonna give you is everything but that item. All I gotta say about that is, like, that's just a fucking asshole move. I'm just gonna shoot him because I'm gonna have to anyway. That's the drop rate on this. Well, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to kill them all in one turn. Bite his ass. Alright, everybody, I'm all out of time for this episode today. So I'm just going to keep doing this until I get some gator cheese. And that's going to be what I start the episode off with next time, I believe. Unless I can't. It's a possibility. So I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.